This is a reading for Daphne, and we're just getting some further clarification on a future card that she had from a previous reading. So for this reading, I'll be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I've got a Mystic 7 spread going. So the first card, and that's this one over here, is your current situation. The second card that's on top of it is the obstacle. The third card is your aspiration. The fourth card is what needs to be awakened. The fifth card over here is what lies behind you. The sixth card is the next stage. And the seventh card is what will be. So before we get started with the reading, I'd like to do a quick prayer. I ask upon my angels and my guides to please be in communication with Daphne's angels and guides. May you provide a clear and accurate reading. I also call upon Archangel Michael to please surround us in white light so that may only divine messages come through. Okay, so Daphne, for your first card, and that was your current situation, you got the Temperance. This is kind of telling me that you've got self-control and you have a willingness to compromise when making a decision. You also have the ability to see another point of view. The obstacle card that's on top of it, and for that one you got the Hermit reverse. And what this is telling me, it's kind of isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. And I think as in this matter, you're kind of feeling it's you a little bit like it's you against the world. Nobody else seems to be viewing this in the same point of view as you are. And you just kind of feel like nobody sees it the way you do. And that you're kind of standing at this issue on your own. For the third card, and this is your aspiration, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Kind of what that's telling me is that you've been putting in a lot of work and effort into the situation. It's kind of time to take a step back and reevaluate. Basically, make sure that what you're doing is on target with what you're trying to accomplish. You know how sometimes we kind of just get going on what we think needs to be done and we work on something so much that we kind of lose our goal in sight. Just make sure that your task or your effort is going towards the end goal of what you want. The fourth card, and that is what needs to be awakened. And for that one, you got the Queen of Pentacles. So that one is kind of telling me you need to kind of concentrate a little bit more on your nurturing side, take a more mature approach, and keep others' well-being in mind. For the fifth card, and this is what lies behind you, and for this card you got the Death reverse. So this is kind of telling me that in the past here there's been resistance to change and a little bit of being unable to kind of move on. So now for the next card, the sixth card, is we have the next stage. And for this one here we have the Three of Wands reverse. So now this one normally kind of talks about getting prepared, and because it's in a reverse situation, I'm kind of feeling that for what's coming up to next is you feel unprepared or unsure of what's happening. You just kind of feel a little bit unequipped of what will be happening to you there. And then for the last card, and this is the what will be, we've got the Four of Cups. This is kind of telling me that you've got you're not kind of getting the results you were hoping for. It's slightly different results. Now, you may not be seeing the benefit of what are the options to you. You may be missing on some of the benefits of that, but it's not quite what you were hoping for. And I kind of see that it's kind of causing you to kind of take a bit of a step back and, kind of not be so involved or not be so attached to the outcome after that. So Daphne, I hope this clarified that last card or that last reading that we had. Have a great day.